Taurus, hi. Welcome to your own personal energy check-in. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe, like the video. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, and flip and switch the roles as you need to. We're gonna jump right in. First card I just pulled was Parrot, which is interesting because I was just scrolling and saw something about some baby parrots being rescued. So someone could be an owner of a parrot. You could have a pet parrot. There could be something significant about birds in general. This card says someone will gossip about all your secrets. So, is someone gossiping about you, Taurus? Or cross-watcher, is there a Taurus you think is gossiping about all your secrets? We have Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Interesting. We have the month of January and celebration, fun, enjoyment. So January could be significant. Somebody's gossiping about someone's financial situation, or someone was gossiping about, like, maybe if someone lost some sort of material wealth, someone was going and telling someone else this. January celebration. There could be something about New Year's that is significant. We have older man. Is someone gossiping about an older man's, like, financial situation? See, clouds, temporary problems. Somebody could have been gossiping about something, not realizing that it was something that was going to be temporary. Like, let's say you were going through some financial issues or material loss, right? There was someone who could have thought this was funny. They laughed about it with other people, possibly this older man. Okay. They could have even celebrated this. But their vision was clouded because they didn't realize that this was going to be a temporary issue for you. Tell me more. Yeah, bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. They didn't see that part coming. Somebody thought it was all fun and games to talk mess about someone's situation, and they didn't think they'd ever get out of it. It says shield, you need to defend yourself. So, you could be dealing with a group of people or a pairing or something here who you're being told to defend yourself against. Maybe these people are talking, gossiping about you. Maybe you're about to, I see 444. So there's some sort of change coming in, and protection is here. You're being told that you're being protected through whatever this is. God's telling you pretty much that it is safe for you to defend yourself in a situation where people had you messed up. A distant friend is thinking of you. More on this distant friend. Someone... Interesting. Okay, so you have someone at a distance here who is thinking of you. This could be someone who is in ill health or suffering from some sort of depression. This person was tempted in some way. We have apple, temptation will test you. The devil. Okay, and I only say that because what's on this card. We have that snake here from the Bible. The devil could have tempted someone here. Someone fell for something and they felt ill. This is one of the people who was gossiping. Something about a party. We have romance, celebration, party. We have celebration, fun, enjoyment. Okay, so there's something here about a lively environment. And someone being tempted. November could be significant. We have target, a goal-oriented person. Somebody was targeting another person. And they used temptation. It's just screaming that this is like negative forces here, okay? Matter of fact, we're going to spritz some good energy into the air because this feels really dark. Whoever was gossiping here, I feel like this gossiping led them to be tricked by the devil. Like, period. That's it. And so now someone could be ill. Someone could be very frustrated right now. Someone's very frustrated because of a wish being granted for someone else. See, this is why it is not good to just sit up and talk about other people's lives. Because one day, what are you going to do if that person's life just changes? And you spent all this time sitting here talking mess about this person when you could have been bettering yourself. Now, you're even more upset because the person is out of the situation that you were talking mess about them for. And you're not. You're sick, okay, because you are what you eat. And that also goes for energetically, okay? If you want to feed on gossip, okay, you will get sick doing stuff like that. Talking mess about people, wishing bad on people. Yeah, someone's very prideful. Or they were. Be careful of being too prideful. We have acts, forces working against you. Disappointment in some affair. Scissors. Someone's upset that you have wish fulfillment coming in. Okay? Someone could think that you're cocky. Someone could be saying that now that you have this coming in, that you're this peacock. Okay? And that could be not true. I don't know. If anything happens, if you've been experiencing a lot of disappointment or just things not staying afloat, plans and situations falling through, it was definitely the doing of somebody who was jealous of you, or somebody who didn't want you to succeed in life. Like there was somebody who was actively doing something against you. You could be overthinking. It could be hard for you to think clearly right now. Okay, but we have candle. You will be shown the way. Yeah. Someone could have been trying to make sure that what they were saying about you like stayed true in a situation. So they could have been working against you actively to make sure something stayed a certain way. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Someone did not expect this change to happen because of how their hand was in something, how they played a role in this, how they played a role of taking from someone or making sure someone did not have means for something. They didn't expect that to change. This is crazy. 4-leaf clover. Great or good fortune. Yeah, luck is on your side here when it has to do with this person or these people. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay. Hard work ahead. Oh, that confirmation. There's something here about collaborating or starting something new. This could be work related with a friend. Someone could have worked together with a group of people. But I'm also getting here that you could be tied to someone of the same sex, okay? With inkpot, problems to be resolved on the bottom of the deck. There could be a friend of yours who is working hard along with you to help you out of a tough spot. Okay, stepping into a new experience. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yeah, I feel like on one hand, you have someone here who could be very fake towards you and maybe could be wanting you to stay in a bad place so that they can talk about you with whoever this older man is. But then you have somebody else who really wants to help you and really wants to see you succeed. And this person is helping you out of this situation here. And this is the part of the reason, a huge part of the reason why whoever this is here is receiving karma is because you have a helper. We have butterfly, a change for the better, and dog, protection from a powerful friend. There is someone protecting you from whoever this is, who's insincere and undependable. There could be something to do with the law here. Especially if someone was taking matters into their own hands to make sure that you lost something here, whether it be money or there's something material here for sure. Basket, yeah, recognition, reward for merit. Okay, whatever's going on here, moon changes in your life on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a lot of change happening right now around a situation where someone was manipulating something so that you could stay down and they could continue to talk shit. Okay, there's somebody who's on your side here who wants to help get you out of whatever this situation is. They could also be tied to this other person or these other people. They don't have to be. But I'm getting the vibe that this could be someone who's heard this gossip before, or they know that there is someone, whether they've heard it or not, they know that there are people or someone who are basically getting entertainment out of watching you struggle with something. That's about to change. Yeah, someone could be effed up over you right now, trying to cope. Someone could be drinking heavily. Someone is obsessed. They can't let go of something. Yeah, I feel like this is so weird, and psycho is the perfect word for whoever this is, because this could be someone who practices divination. I'm strongly picking up on that, especially with the literal devil coming out. Okay, it feels as though someone went a little too hard in the paint with some sort of spell work here, so that they could talk about someone, so that someone could be seen in a negative light. And now they want so badly to be able to continue this that they're like obsessed. And they could be obsessively trying to do spell work. This could be why this person is sick, okay? Because they've been told already that something isn't going to work, and that balance is being restored, and they keep spewing out negativity. This person keeps reinfecting themselves with their own toxins. We have sweet talk. Well, I need that clarified one more time. What is sweet talk? Interesting. Love child. Fairy tale. Phony trickster illusions. Someone could have lied about a child, or someone could have gotten in someone's ear. Yeah, someone could have gotten in someone's ear about a love child. Okay. Something here is an illusion as it relates to this love child. What they said is not true. This is someone who loves to hate you. Someone loves to hate you. They know and they see you as someone who has spiritual gifts. This could be something that fascinates them and at the same time grinds their gears about you, because they know that they can't manipulate you. But they can try their damnedest to manipulate everybody around you, you know? And so that's what it seems like this person has done for a long time, and some sort of illusion could be slipping. This person is shady. There's something about a shady marriage. Getting readings in reverse. Please clarify. Karmic lesson. Running. Interesting. Someone could be avoiding either this person is avoiding receiving certain messages specifically through readings because they're, trying to run from the truth of the matter here. They don't want to learn their lesson in something. Or they could be trying to deter other people It says right here that you have spiritual gifts. Whoever I'm speaking to, if you're not someone who reads cards, okay, maybe you watch a lot of readings or something here. You're connected to readings. Obviously, you're listening to me. Like, what? Okay, now that I'm back on Earth, duh. Okay, so you're definitely someone who listens to readings. Someone could be trying to stop you or literally anyone else from listening to readings because they're trying to stop this karmic lesson from being learned. They don't want to receive judgment for whatever it is that they're doing or that they've done. And so they could be trying to steer people away from readings. There could be something about a twin flame here. Okay, this could be your twin flame. Maybe this person knows your twin flame and they could be trying to make sure they don't get some sort of information. We have bad credit, debt, unemployed. And once again, I feel like if at any point this was your story, right? This bad credit, debt, or unemployed card, there was heavy gossip around this. People were trying to make you seem like you weren't worth anything because of what your situation was in that moment. And a karmic lesson here for this entire group of people is simply just not to judge a book by its cover. People like to act like they've never struggled. People like to act like they've never been young or like even older and do dumb shit. You know what I mean? Or not even do dumb shit. Life just happened to them. And, you know, not everybody is wired the same. And so some people don't handle situations the way you might, right, Taurus? And, you know, I can imagine if you're listening to me, you're not the kind of person who's going to expect everyone to behave like you. Okay, but there are some people who do expect this. And when they see other people go through things and they don't handle it the way they would or something, you know, they have so much to say. I really think that this is just one of those lessons. Don't judge a book by its cover, because now whoever this was, who they were talking mess about, okay, if this was you, Taurus, or whoever they were talking mess about for having bad credit, being in debt, or being unemployed, okay, this person, their whole life is getting ready to change. Right before these people's eyes, if it hasn't already. And then what do you say? What do you say after the person is no longer broke or unemployed or without whatever it is that you are making fun of them for? It's just, ugh. Yeah, somebody was put in this situation so that it would reveal people's true colors. That's why I say my God is hilarious, okay? Because he will do stuff like that. You'll think it's okay to talk about somebody, and I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. Anytime I slip up, okay, because I'm human, and I say something about somebody, oh, best believe it's immediately corrected. God is immediately like, oh, yeah, you feel stupid for saying that, don't you? Whew. So, yeah, whatever this situation was for you, you're not under any pressure. You could be chilling this whole time that they were talking about you, okay? Whatever your situation was, while it may have been difficult, like you were not, you're still here. You know what I mean? And so obviously things are okay now, probably, or they're getting ready to be. And these people just look stupid. We have funeral. Clarify. This could have happened, especially if this is someone connected to your twin flame and they also like were a part of this. This could have happened so that your twin flame could put an end to something, or like stop some sort of behavior. Because, you know, the twin flame journey is full of tests and lessons. Okay, so this could have just been one of those things for your twin and whoever this community is. We have reckless love next to funeral. One more, please. Okay, this is good news. So as it relates to your twin, here's what I'm getting. Whatever this gossip was, your twin being involved, this could have affected how they viewed you. All of this gossip, all of the things people were saying could have made them turn to casual, intimate relationships, going against you guys' relationship because maybe they felt like you were not worthy because of what was being said by this group of people. That's just what I'm picking up on. It doesn't have to be true for everybody. But this person could now see why this was done, why these people did this, or what the overall, I cannot talk, what the overall outcome here was. And now they want to put an end to their reckless behaviors. I promise you, literally my entire house just moved. Not like an earthquake, but like it breathed. That was very weird. Okay. Queen Bee. Secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. This is good news to the divine feminine, okay? This situation helped your twin flame. Yeah, Jezebel in reverse. This situation helped turn your twin around. Okay? This was a lesson for them. Not to judge a book by its cover, especially when this person is heaven sent to you specifically. Okay, I'm picking up on whoever you are, you were divinely sent to your twin. And they fumbled you here because of gossip about your material wealth. Yeah. There could have even been gossip about you being a Jezebel. That was not true. Living a toxic lifestyle. That was not true. And see that love child card here. We have pregnancy DNA fake news in reverse. Okay, there could have been lies or someone saying that you were lying about a pregnancy or a child, the paternity of this child. It seems like there's people around your twin who simply just don't want you guys to be together. And so they picked at anything they could about you with your twin, okay, to get them to clearly just completely go off the rails. And yeah. So lastly, for you, Taurus, because this is already too long, we're going to see what the outcome of all of this is with some tarot. Now that your twin is completely awake to the fact that this group shouldn't have been gossiping about you, shouldn't have judged you. Now that we see whoever this older masculine is could be sick. What is the outcome of this situation? Six of Cups. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Get one more. The Sun card. Okay. Top of the deck, we have 3 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Swords. And I would like to pull both of those. So, I feel like now all these people, twin flame included, okay, are going to want to restore something with you. They're going to want to reconcile. Now that they see that you are out of this situation. Okay, 5 of Pentacles in reverse to me, especially in a situation like this, it's like these people had you in the 5 of Pentacles upright. Intentionally. They were kicking you out of, they didn't want you to be a part of whatever they had going on. This could be karmic family. And if that's the case, I will use that as the example here. Like, your twin's family not thinking that you are good enough for them, right? And so they all together as one, like, kick you out in the cold as it relates to their family. Something like that. And then all of a sudden, when they do this, your life turns around. Or whatever it was that they were judging you for, rather, like, it no longer looks to be that way. Something changes with you and with your situation. This Sun card, I feel like, is you. You're happy. Now that these people see that you've got good luck, you're healthy, you're happy, your finances are stable, now they want to come back. They want to come back. And they want to celebrate with you. Okay, when in the past they were celebrating being deceptive. They were celebrating being sneaky, conniving, and somebody here was doing spell work, or at least paying for it, or, and to me, like, I like to think realistically when I think about something like spell work. It doesn't have to be someone sitting at a cauldron, right? Someone could literally just be speaking negatively on you intentionally because they want to see that manifest. And this is giving me the people who did this now are looking at you and, they feel stupid. As always, it's up to you how you want to deal with this, how you want to deal with your twin, how you want to deal with these other people. But just know that you're getting the last laugh. That's all that matters. Capricorn could be significant. Other earth signs could be significant. Air signs. Oh, Capricorn is another earth sign. Hello. Yeah. So earth and air could be very significant as it relates to these people. I'm going to cut it here. 33 could be significant as a number. 22. Yeah. That's going to be it, Taurus, for your check-in. I hope you found this helpful, and I will talk to y'all in your next one. Take care.